Nicky Hawkins outside Wembley, West Ham Fan TV. Mike, would have preferred a win, but a very, very good draw in the end.
Yeah, brilliant, really good. I mean, I thought there were a lot of standout performances there. I thought that the best performer out there for us, for our side, was a bit Declan Rice. Looked like he was playing there it looked like he'd been playing there for ages, really. Really, really good. I thought at first that we were obviously, they were attacking us in the first half and we weren't really having a lot of chances and keeping them at bay a lot and, just really sort of trying to hit them on the counter. And I thought we something must have changed in our tactics in the second half because I thought we went at them a lot more in the second half. I mean, obviously, a lot of the players that started, obviously, I'm guessing that they were tired from playing on Tuesday. But, I mean, it's a game of, when at 0-0 half-time, I thought to myself, and I don't think, I don't want to sort of say Harry Kane wasn't all that good. I don't know whether it was us that was keeping him at bay, but Ogbonna, was on him, he dealt with everything. I dealt with everything. Like that game before, when I think Collins had him in his pocket before, when Collins had Lukaku in his pocket, a few games, like last season, I think it was. So it was sort of up there with that performance. But,
I'll tell you what I did see tonight. Although there was a lot of misplaced passes by us, I saw a lot of commitment, people throwing their body in front of the ball to stop them from having shots and things like that.
Do you know what, Nicky? What a difference a goal makes. Yeah. What a difference a goal makes. Because you go 1-0 up, it's completely, it's obviously for us. They go 1-0 up, it's a completely different game. So, but I think, we're a little bit unlucky. Obviously, coming here tonight, it's a tough place to go. Thing is, both teams have got different aspirations. We've got aspirations of trying to stay in this league. Without being trying to big Tottenham up too much, they've got aspirations of Champions League and they were only trying to win the league last season, weren't they? Yeah. So really, that's got to be a worse result for them than it is for us.
Of course, yeah. We'd have bit their hands up for a draw.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Before this game, I mean, people that were saying draw, I thought, no, we'll be lucky to come out of this with it could be a bit of a bloodbath, like Harry Kane and obviously
with Arnautovic not playing as well.
Yeah. I think we missed that. I think we missed a little bit of width tonight as well. I mean, it's good to see some players back to how we know that they can play. I mean, Masaraku, some of the stuff that he was doing, I obviously criticised him a lot on Tuesday, but some of the stuff that he did out there, like some of his touches on the ball and taking on players, that's what we want to see. And like you said, we just want to see commitment, we want to see passion, we want to see fight for West Ham. That's what we want to see. And I think we looked a lot more balanced as well in midfield, with obviously Noble starting as well. Chiarte, I best not say anything still, but I mean, his best moment of the game was probably going in trying to tackle someone, but apart from that, I don't think he'd done much really.
I think he'd done a little bit better than he has in recent times.
Look, I think obviously we had to be set up a little bit more defensive today, given the level of the opposition. And that's not trying to praise Tottenham too much or bring us down, because we were playing against a class side. They are a class side. They've got class players. They've got someone in their team, Harry Kane, in his last, previous 2 games before Swansea, back-to-back hat-tricks. So, I think we dealt with that threat very, very well. As I say, like you said before, really, if we'd come to this game coming in for a draw, I'd have bit your hand off, honestly. I didn't think we'd come here and win, but I think that keeps the momentum going. It's not a win. I'd have obviously preferred
we ain't been beaten.
No, we haven't been beaten.
Away from home.
Well, look, we've still never been beaten at Wembley. We've still not been beaten at Wembley by anyone. We've still got that record.
I'll go back to the 20s and teens, mate. 1920s and 1910s, I'm sure we've been beaten.
Oh, yeah, no, I accept that. I mean, I'm trying to think I'm trying to wrap my brains here. What's our next game?
Huddersfield.
Right. Oh, yeah, so we got Shrewsbury on Sunday. Obviously, we're probably going to see a lot more changed sides than that. It's probably going to give a lot of the youngsters a try. Players that have fringe players, shall we say. Players that haven't really played for us this season. I think we should come away from that. I'm not going to say a comfortable win. I think it'll be a different sort of game, obviously. But we can, we should take the game to them. We should really go for them. And then obviously after that, Huddersfield have been a breath of fresh air this season. I think they've been a breath of fresh air to the Premier League. So have the other teams that have been promoted, like Brighton, Newcastle to a lesser extent. But I think Huddersfield's going to be a tough game. I think they will.
But we can go there and win.
I think we've got the capability to go there and win, because it looks like we've got this newfound confidence. Like this, almost this spring in our step now.
I'll start wrapping it up, Mike.
Yeah, no worries.
You've gone on for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but listen, thank you very much for stopping.
Thanks a lot.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons. Come on, West Ham.